trouble, to crooks. So, hey, come on now. I mean, he's right. They are. I guess Hillary Clinton spoke today, and I heard half the speech. It was stating to the fact that the Obama, the Hillary is a crook, and I can't agree more. I mean, really. What else can I say about that? But yeah, I agree with it. What do you think today? We're going to continue talking. I have a lot more good stuff to talk about here on the Gary Russen program. Here on GJRB on Spreaker. Coming up, we'll have our celeb birthdays. And if you have a birthday you're going to celebrate, if you're celebrating today, love to hear from you. We'll post a few. And the celebrities that you are celebrating your birthday with. And I'll have that coming up. And of course, I'll give you a program schedule. I want to make a note of a program schedule change, by the way, before I forget. The Gary J in the afternoon, which is scheduled for next week, August 9th. I'm moving that up a week to August 16th. So there will be no Gary J in the afternoon on Tuesday, August 9th. I'm moving that to August 14th. Or rather, August 16th. I'm sorry. August 16th. Live 2 o'clock Central, right here on JJRB Online. And a possibility, I'm thinking about doing this, I'm kind of waiting to think about this, only because I've been feeling kind of rushed this afternoon. The reason why I started late is because I was kind of falling behind schedules and some stuff I wanted to do yet. And I looked at my clock and I said, I ain't going to make it 2 o'clock for very good reasons. And so I decided, well, I'm going to go ahead and postpone my show just a little bit. Okay, and so I decided that I was going to just go on and just not go on the air until later, just not go on the air until 3 o'clock. Usually the show is on at 2 o'clock, and I usually make sure that I'm always one who likes to do my shows on time. I'm a prompt person, okay? And a lot of times I love doing the show, and I really like to make sure that I'm on time, because I really want to get guests on my program. And the only way I'm going to get guests on my program is I do this thing on time. Well, I say I'm going to be on the air. I'm going to be on the air when I say I'm going to be on the air. But there are some times when I can't do that. So sometimes I have to make a last-minute decision to say, I'm not going to go on the air till 3 o'clock because I'm not ready. I have a lot of stuff I got to do ahead. So what I'll do basically is to push the show up an hour and add maybe a half hour to the program maybe, and stay on until 6. And that's what I'm going to do today. This is a 3 to 6 p.m. show today. I'm thinking about moving the show to 3 o'clock for a while in the fall to see if it'll work out. Basically, because I think that 3 o'clock seems to work better for me sometimes in getting my show together. I tried moving the show up to 1 o'clock, and I found out that I can't do it because I got stuff that I'm doing at 1 o'clock, okay? So I can't really do a show at that time. So I'm thinking, well, the best bet would be to do a show at an hour later, because sometimes I feel rushed when I go on. I feel like I'm in a hurry, and when I get that way, I can't get things done right. I'm not going to think straight, and I make flubs, and it just doesn't make sense to do it this way. So I decided to move the show up an hour so as to make room and make the show run better. And so that's what I did today. Now normally, the normal time at 2 o'clock, I think what I'm going to really do with this show, like I have been doing in the past, is start at 2 o'clock with an option of 3. That's what I did today. This is Freestyle Friday anyhow. Normally I start at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock Central Time. But like I said before, I'm going to work on this plan to see if it'll work with the 3 o'clock time slot. And see how that'll work. And if 3 o'clock works better, I will be moving this show up an hour. And you won't hear the Gary Russen program until 1 o'clock in the Pacific instead of noon. And you will not hear this show till 4 o'clock in the East instead of 3. So just to let you know about that, that's a possibility. And I don't know, I might change it. I might change it back. I'm kind of I'm on the fence at this point, because a lot of my program logs that I write up in this program are set at 2 o'clock. And that means I have to sit and redo it. And so, I mean, it is a real pain in the rear end to do that. So I don't know yet. I'm thinking about keeping it where it is and just making an option of 3 o'clock. Only to make it work better for me in the long run. So, I don't know. We're going to see how that all works yet. I have to test it out. You know how you say test the waters? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to test the waters here just to see how this is all going to work, basically. So let's just see what comes of it. And if you like it at 3 o'clock, we'll probably move it to 3 o'clock. But right now, I think the 2 o'clock time slot is something that I've always liked doing. I've started the Gary Russen program, when we started this program, started at 2 o'clock. That's when we started here on Spreaker at 2 o'clock. And I, quite frankly, would like to keep it at that time slot. But I had moved it once before, and it didn't work out. It ended up going back to our original time slot. So either way, that's how that's going to go. So once again, the Gary J in the afternoon on here on Spreaker will not be heard until August 16th, which I think is Elvis Presley's birthday, isn't it? Or is it? No, I think it's the anniversary of his death. I think that's what it is on that day. So it might be an interesting show. I might do something with that on the Gary J in the afternoon, because I would be kind of interested in doing. It sounds like a bad idea. All right, news and comment continues. We're going to go to page. We're going to go up to page 3 in just a moment here on GJRB. I'm Gary J. Russen on GJRB on Spreaker. Glad you could be warned. Seems today no broadcast can survive with just audio alone. GJRB on Spreaker will always be there, but now GJRB has gone visual with the GJRB YouTube channel. Subscribe today and see live streaming of the Gary Russen program, Way Out There, Sports Page, and radio and television classics. Also, many other specials along the way too, including a video version of News and Comment and a video message from Pastor Ron Johnston from Christian Community Fellowship Church. Yes, GJRB is now visual. Subscribe to the GJRB YouTube channel. It's free. Just log on to YouTube and type in Gary Russen in the search engine. Coming soon. Watch or listen to GJRB on the new GJRB website, GJRB TV, on YouTube, on your computer, on your TV. Subscribe today.
That sound more like everyone else than anyone else. Clone.
Hey, alright, it's Kid Casper.
Spreaker is the website, which turns anyone into a radio DJ. Log on to Spreaker.com for listening to thousands of radio channels and start creating your own radio today.
The wait is over. Now join Pastor Ron Johnston and Opinion Women to discuss the news and new things that with Bible prophecy. In this world of chaos and upheaval, this is the program that puts it all into perspective. How will we survive? God only knows. So trust me and listen to the last 7 days. Uploaded as a podcast or live every third Friday at 12 o'clock mid-central on GJRB Online. Attention musicians, you're feeling a bit you're just starting to sell out on your own. Go to a place of room where you can get equivalent of great prices. HelloMusic.com. They have guitars, amps, mixers, and microphones, selling great low prices. Welcome to the Everything Equipment Manufacturers. www.hellomusic.com. Like them on Facebook for chances to win guitars, mics, other band equipment. Remember the name, Hello Music. The mainstream media is not telling you the truth. They have their own agenda. At GJRB, I have mine, telling you what's really going on with sources like End Time Headlines, InfoWars, Coast to Coast AM, and most importantly, CBN News, keeping you on top of what's happening at the top and bottom of each hour during the Gary Russen program. I'll give you the news and analysis of what I think with Gary J's News and Comment. Get the real news. True news. News that's not in the mainstream on GJRB.